Good morning, everyone. Today we're back in FS22. Heading out the door just before 7:30, here the coffee machine seems to not be working, so on the way over to the landscaping shop, I do want to grab a cup of coffee at the coffee shop. It's a beautiful Monday morning here in County Line here. Now, a few things, guys. This past weekend, I actually had to go pick up some parts, drop off an attachment, and that is why I'm driving the F550 here, and I've been really liking this truck. It's been a really nice daily driver, even though it is still just a work truck here, but I'm really excited to be back here making videos. And just a quick update, guys. Every single weekend, I will be taking those 2 days to get ready for the upcoming week, so videos will be Monday through Friday now. Alright, just pulling into Casey's here. We'll just get a quick parking spot there, but they're pretty busy, guys, for early morning. Let me go grab a cup of coffee and I'll catch you back. A nice large cup of coffee here was only about $1.50, definitely well worth it, and the price is pretty good. But today, guys, we are actually going to be doing a pretty fun job. We are going to be mowing an overgrown tiny backyard, so there's a very small gate we could get a machine in, and there are bushes along a fenced-in area. It's going to be a bit tricky, but today we're going to be using the new Vermeer mini skid that we picked up last week. Alright, we're just getting to the shop, to the office here. I'm going to run in here really quickly to grab the address. I think I did the quote a few weeks ago here. Now, I do remember it just briefly. Looking at the name of it, awesome, so we got it here. Yeah, it looks to be on the other side of town, not too far. And I'm thinking, why don't we take the 2020 Ram 3500? If you guys do end up enjoying today's video, please hit the like button. If you're stopping by for the first time, please consider subscribing. We have some pretty epic content and a lot of cool things here in the works for the channel. Like I mentioned, guys, we're going to be using the Vermeer mini skid here. I actually just picked up attachment this past weekend for it, which is pretty sweet here. This is, I believe, a 40-inch brush mower. This is going to be perfect here. So we have to get the bucket detached here, put this on, and make sure the hydraulics and everything are good to go here. So we'll get the Vermeer fired on up here. Now, this mini skid, guys, is pretty neat here. It's the S450TX, and this thing is perfect for these small jobs here. It's definitely going to create a lot of opportunities here for us. Alright, we're good to go here. Now, I did grab a weed eater, put it in the bed of the truck here. We definitely might need it. And like I mentioned, guys, it is a tiny backyard. And the reason is because there's a small gate and it is fenced in. We've had a pretty good landscaping season so far. We've been taking on job after job, expanding the business, and just keep buying some more equipment. I do have plans to go even bigger here, maybe hire on a few helpers, maybe part-timers to help us on out here during the busy weeks, during those busy days, because I've been working long hours here, but hey, it's well worth it. We're going to have a very nice sized company. Oh, look at that, almost turning into me, wow. We're just getting here to the job site here, and oh boy, guys, this is going to be a lot of work here for us. I'm definitely up for the challenge, and we do have the machine to do it here. So why don't we get the Vermeer, just get warmed up here, let it idle here. Definitely want those temperatures to be good to go, since we're going to be running it at some pretty high throttle there. But wow, look at this, guys, a little bit of overgrown out front here, but the backyard, guys, needs a lot of work here. Look at that, guys. We have bushes that are 4 or 5 feet tall. We have weeds here that are 3-4 feet. This is going to be a bit tricky here, probably at least 3-4 hours, having to go pretty slow here. Now, one thing they did mention was that the property line goes around 3 to 4 feet past the fence, past that fence line, and they would like that cleared on this backside here. So all this has to be cleared as well. Wow, this is going to be a lot of fun here for us. Let's hop on the machine and get going. I'm thinking, guys, we're going to get started off in the backyard here. That way, we kind of get the main part of the job done here. The front yard looks to be in pretty good condition. Maybe, I guess, they only mowed and took care of the front yard here. But look at that, guys. A small machine just fits inside here. Now, I do believe like a 40-inch lawnmower could fit inside, but nothing really like a big skid steer. That definitely would not work out here for us. But wow, we are already are getting to it here now. They're definitely probably will not look the best, but we'll get it all kind of chopped down, and that's what we're being paid to do here. Definitely gonna have a lot of clumping here. Might have to go over it once or twice. With a Vermeer mini skid, guys, I think this is the perfect machine for the job here. I think maybe the Kubota would have fit inside, but just the usability of that in a small, tiny backyard is not the best here. I mean, this thing is so maneuverable, and we still kind of have that zero-turn steering on it, which is definitely a big bonus. Jobs like these don't come often. We tend to get a job like this maybe once or twice a month here, and when we do get it, we do charge a hefty price tag here, since it puts a lot of wear and tear on, not only on the machines but on us, and we definitely can't use our zero turns here. We don't want to be breaking those, since those are used on a daily basis here, since we mow right around 20-25 yards. Looking at the backyard, it looks like we're good to go here. Maybe just a little bit more out front here, but now we just have kind of alongside the back area here. That is probably going to be the trickiest part, and I think though that it's good that they're having us do it here, because you definitely want around the fence cleared, and you don't want them to be growing up over the fence here. So that should also help the customers out really get their yard cleaned on up here. Let's see. You can see the fence on, but wow, it is just covered in bushes here. Definitely need to be trimmed on maybe a monthly basis to kind of help out with not having bushes like this here. But you guys can see, look at the Vermeer, it's just running right over it. We are not even bogging down one bit at all. If you guys haven't already, I highly recommend you go check me out over on Instagram. I'm posting every single day over there some pretty cool sneak peeks and behind the scenes of the channel. And like I mentioned, guys, there's a lot to come here this spring. We have a lot of pretty cool videos, and I can't wait for the summer months as well. There's going to be just so many cool things here. Hopefully we can get some more mods here in game. But oh boy, this one here, guys, this looks to be a pretty big bush here. Let's see if we go up and then right on top of it. Oh yeah, look at that. And we just make the trees and bushes disappear. That's just how good this is. Behind the fence area, we got all the bushes chopped down here with the Vermeer, and I'm just going to go a little bit above and beyond here. It's always nice to do that, especially when you're being paid a pretty hefty penny here. I'm just going to see if we take down all these weeds. No problem for this. Wow, I will say, guys, this is a pretty good piece of machinery. Now, one thing you guys know, I don't like to buy machines that sit in the shop, collect dust. I want them to be making money for us. Well, guys, it's on the trailer, and we're on to the next job here. This was a lot of fun here. Wow, only about 3.5 hours here. Pretty good job. And first time getting to use the Vermeer. But guys, I'm probably going to put down the camera, go grab lunch, and get on to the next project. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.